Good morning and welcome back to Lead with Love. So then the first round is here, right? One went out. One went out. Like, okay. And then I had to relight this one because I left. And I left the window open. So and then the window, the air, whatever. But I'm gonna do another round. I'm gonna do another round of Return to Senders. It's like I just want to return all this energy back to wherever the hell it came from, because you could be innocent in a situation. And I don't know, I guess people just don't know like the consequences of black magic. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know. They're cursing themselves. This is black magic is mental manipulation. Is manipulation of the mind. It makes you do things that you don't want to do. It makes you do things that you wouldn't normally do. So it manipulates your mind and it makes you see things one way. It makes you believe things that are not there. It just fucks with you. That's why a lot of people that do black magic, they go crazy. They go crazy. They go mentally insane. They need to be institutionalized because of all of the mental magic, all the black magic they did. It drives them crazy. They start talking to themselves. They start seeing things. They start hearing voices. And then it's like, yo, nothing's there. Like, you bugging. Like, you tripping. And then they just want to put you in a mental institution. That's what happens. That's what happens when someone is playing in black magic. It causes mental problems. People just want to call you crazy. Like, sometimes the person's not just crazy. Like, they're sitting there and they're playing in black magic. And that's why they act like that. That's could be the real reason why they act like that. So I'ma just keep going. And then, and it's sad. Like when a person's going through it and they don't want to listen, they don't want to, you just gotta leave them. You just gotta leave them alone and let them go through their shit. It didn't have to be this way. It didn't have to be this way if you would have just believed in God. Like, God is all powerful. God would never allow anyone to cause harm onto another person. So how can you believe you causing harm to another person is from God? Like, that's not God. Like, you doing something else and you think it's God. Like, God would never force someone to love you. God would never force someone to give you money. No, like, you have to work for whatever you get, whatever you want. You have to work hard for it. Like, nothing is given to you. That's why people, they do black magic and they want money fast. That's why money gets stolen from them. They get it right away. They get it fast, and then it's stolen the same night, the same moment. You got all this money. Like, yes, I got all this money. Okay, then somebody gonna come in that same night and rob you of all that money you just got. That's karma. That's just the way it works, because you're not supposed to be out here doing things like this. And then people just don't get it. Like, they don't get it. And I'm just like, I don't understand. Like, why don't you get this? Like, everything you put out, it always comes back to you. It comes back to you even worse. You want something bad to happen, it'll happen briefly, but then it'll happen to you 10 times as worse. And it's like, why are you wishing negativity on a person? Why are you doing this? Like, why? It always comes back. It always comes back to you. The mental manipulation, like when it's forcing you to do things that you don't want to do, and it just messes with your mind. People really go crazy behind it because they can't believe that they did this. They can't believe that this is how it went down and that they behaved this way. And that's black magic. God would never do that to to his people. We are all his people. We are all given a choice to be good or be evil. People choose to be evil because it's so easy to be evil, you know? And the consequences, they hurt so bad. They just hurt. They're just bad, you know? People love money. That's why it breaks your pockets. That's why you broke all the time. It's because of the things you're doing. The things you're doing. People, they go through things in life and they don't understand it. And it's because of the way they live their life or the things that they're doing to people, to others. It's how you treat people. This is how you treat people. That always comes back to you. It always comes back. This is day 12. Is it 12? Yeah, it's day 12. I'm going to go on round 2. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about the mental manipulation, because mental manipulation is a thing. It is a thing. Black magic affects the mind. And that's why people go through things. They go crazy. They go crazy. A lot of people do black magic, and you would be surprised of the people that are doing black magic, people that are manipulating situations to their favor. How are they doing it? Because black magic is mental manipulation. It tricks your mind and it forces you to do things that you don't want to do. And it's like, this is why you have to know yourself. Know yourself. Know your body. Know what you do. Know the patterns of what you do every day. What is it? Like, know your mind. So nobody can sit there and get in your mind and fuck with your mind and try to make you do things that you don't want to do. Don't do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Like that, they fucking with you. They straight fucking with you. And then because you don't know yourself, then you sit there and you do all this shit and you don't even want to do it. And then you cursing yourself. You ruining your own life. It's like, damn, like, wake up. Like, wake up from this shit. I don't know what to say. Like, it's so bad. It's just so bad. Like, I could be awakened and then I could see everybody else going through this shit and they don't understand why they going through this shit. And it's because they all under a spell. And then it's like, and they don't see it. They don't see this shit for what it is. I'm just like, yo, my God. Return to senders. Return to senders will help you. They will break the illusions that are put up so that you don't see this shit. You don't see this shit. You don't see what's going on. You don't see you don't see it. You will never see it because the illusions are up. You're blind to what is going on. And it's like, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. I've been doing these return to senders for 2 weeks now. That is breaking the illusions of things so people can see shit for what it is. You know, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted with these return to senders, is just for people to wake up for the magic. I want people to notice. I want people to see this shit for what it is. Like, this is some real shit. God would never allow any of this. He would never allow this. This is not from God. Like, the work that these people do, that's not God's work. God would never. He would never put his people in danger. He would never want you to suffer in life. People that's playing this, they want you to suffer. They don't want you to have what's yours. They want to take everything away from you so you don't have nothing. And it's sad, actually. They want to use you, manipulate you, trick you, and take everything from you so you can be all fucked up. And then you got to ask them, go to them. And they're the ones doing all this shit to you. Yo, I stay by myself. I don't fuck with nobody. Like, get out of here with that shit. Get out of here. You know, I try. I really do try to meet people and stuff, but everybody's on this shit. I'll be like, get away from me. I don't want to deal with it. I don't got problems. I don't have, nah. And then you meet people, they got all these problems, and it's like, yo, I don't have problems. Like, I don't have none of these kind of problems. Like, and I stay away. Like, I'm not putting myself in no kind of situations. Like, oh, hell no. I'll be fine by my damn self. I'll go to the gym and buy me some cake and drink some gin and juice, and I'm all right. You know? I'm running my mouth. I just wanted to talk about the mental manipulation, because that's what black magic is mental manipulation. It tricks you, makes you do things you don't want to do. That's what love spells do. It's manipulating you to love someone you don't fucking love them. Then they want you to love them. You end up hating their guts. Like, ugh. Like, ugh. Mental manipulation. It's just crazy. I'm just writing return to sender. Return to sender. You have to write return to sender on the candles, because that is what makes it a return. Ooh, that's what makes it a return to sender. The moment you write on it, it's not the black salt. The moment you write on it, return to sender, that's what makes it a return to sender. Like, you don't have to add the black salt and the oil and stuff. Like, I add it because I know what I'm dealing with. So that it's like, I just put it on there because I know what I'm dealing with, and I have to use it to repel evil. All this black magic. This black magic is crazy. Everybody does it. But I'm gonna come back. I'm just writing in there return to sender on all of the candles. I only did 9. I have a few more to go. So when I come back in the next video, it's just going straight into the the return to senders. But I wanted to talk about the mental manipulation, because that's what black magic is mental manipulation, and it forces you to do things that you don't want to do, forces you to act a certain way, you behave in a certain way, you don't even know why you act in this way, why you treating this person like this, or why you feel this way towards a person and you love that person, but then it's like black magic there. You don't even know why you're doing the things you're doing. It's because it's magic. Somebody got you trapped in their web, and this is why. You have to know yourself, you have to love yourself, care about yourself, take care of yourself, take care of your body, you know, be healthy, drink water. You gotta move around, because this energy, if you stay in one spot, it will consume you. So you have to move around. You have to. Even if it's just cleaning, mopping, sweeping, doing laundry, like, you have to move around. I'm just talking. I'm just trying. I want you to know. Like, I just want you to know so that you can be better off protecting yourself against all this evil, because everybody, it sucks. Everybody does this shit. Everybody does it, and they don't care. They don't care who they hurt. They just want what you have, or they don't want you to have what you have, what's coming to you. They don't want you to have it, so they want to take it from you. They want to ruin your life. They want to do all this shit because they're not happy with their life and choices that they made. Everything in life is a choice. You don't have to be evil. You don't have to be like that. Like, you can be a good person. You can pray to God. Like, you could talk to God. You could talk to him every day. You can light a candle for good. You can light a candle and you can talk to God. Like, God, like, I just want to be okay. Like, I want everything, all this negative energy. I want to be rid of all of this energy. That's what my return to senders are doing. It's just returning all that energy back to whomever put it out there. Is breaking these illusions that these people have up. so you don't see shit for what it is. My return ascenders are breaking all of it. That's why I'm not charging people money to for return ascenders. I just want you to be rid of this energy. This is affordable. You can go to the 99-cent store, you can buy tea lights, you can sit there, you can carve in it with your knife. The black salt, you can make it yourself. Like, it's nothing to make it yourself. The hardest part is waiting for it to be activated. You need the moon cycles for that. That's the hardest part. To make it is nothing. You know, if you're to make it is nothing. Like, if you want to make it, you'll always find a way to do what you want to do. And there's a way to free yourself from all this evil. Like, people, this is what people do. People do this shit on a regular day. They do this shit. They're laughing and they're playing and they're enjoying their life, causing harm onto others because they think nothing's gonna happen to them. I don't know. They don't believe in God. Like, they think that nothing's gonna happen. God is gonna punish you. God is gonna punish you so bad for causing harm onto others. It is a sin. You're not supposed to be doing this shit. Stop doing this shit. Stop. These return ascenders is sending all that evil back to whomever's putting it out there. Karma's just gonna hit and things are just gonna be bad for them. I'm doing the return ascenders for everyone all over the world, everyone in the collective, everyone that watches these videos, like these videos, shares these videos. You could just talk about these videos. Like, you could just watch it. You don't even gotta like it or anything. Like, just watch it. And that's just removing all of that negative energy. Is removing it, is rebuking it, is casting it out away from you. You know, you can save yourself. Your words have power. God is real. God is real. I'll be back. Lead with love. Bye.